Imagine a universe where everything is gone. No stars, no galaxies, no planets, only emptiness. This is not science fiction, but a possible future. Over unimaginable time, every structure in the cosmos will fade. The question is not just how everything disappears, but what remains after that final moment. The universe began with energy and structure, forming stars and galaxies. But all systems evolve and eventually decay. Stars burn out, galaxies drift apart, and the universe slowly moves toward a state of emptiness. As stars exhaust their fuel, they collapse into remnants or fade away. Over trillions of years, no new stars will form. The universe becomes darker, with only faint remnants of its once brilliant past. Galaxies lose their structure as stars drift apart. Gravity weakens on large scales due to expansion, leaving isolated remnants scattered across vast distances. Black holes become the dominant objects. They absorb matter and radiation, growing larger as the universe empties. For a long time, they are the last major structures remaining, but black holes are not eternal. Through Hawking radiation, they slowly evaporate. Over extremely long timescales, even the largest black holes disappear. When the last black hole vanishes, one of the final sources of energy is gone. The universe becomes an almost perfect vacuum. Only low-energy particles and radiation remain. These particles drift endlessly through expanding space, rarely interacting with anything else. Some theories suggest that even particles may not last forever. Protons could decay, breaking matter into even simpler forms of energy. If all matter decays, the universe may be left with only photons and elementary particles. These spread out, becoming increasingly diluted as space expands. At this stage, interactions are nearly impossible. Distances between particles are so vast that they may never encounter one another again. Time becomes difficult to define. Without events or interactions, there is nothing to measure change. The universe exists in a nearly frozen state. Quantum fluctuations may still occur, briefly creating particles. However, these events are rare and temporary, unable to rebuild structure. Some theories suggest that such fluctuations could eventually trigger a new universe. A random event might restart cosmic evolution, beginning a new cycle. Others propose that nothing more happens. The universe remains in this empty state forever, without change or renewal. What happens after everything is gone is not an explosion or transformation, but a quiet emptiness. A universe reduced to its simplest form, where nothing moves, nothing changes, and nothing remains except the faint trace of what once existed.